Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, and now enjoy the video. Cause this is Africa. Hello everybody and welcome back to Automobilista 2 for another session here on my channel with this very nice race sim that we have in our hands, and we have come to the version 1.021 and we are here today to go to Africa, as you may have heard from the introducing song at the beginning, because we will go to South Africa, Kyalami of the year 1976. 9 turns we have here, quite a flowing track. This track was in use from 1968 until 1985, and there has been quite some amazing and brutal as well Formula 1 racings over here. One of these, remember the 1977 Formula 1 Grand Prix where Tom Price was killed by a fire extinguisher. But guys, let's forget this tragic event. Let's go back to some enjoyable moments here on this channel. Going over to Kyalami, and we were gonna be driving with the Brabham BT 26A. And let's see this car here in the showroom. This car was fired up with the Cosworth DFV engine, which replaced the former Repco engines in the year 1969. And it was driven by Jack Brabham, Jochen Rindt and Jackie X in the Formula 1 Championship. And Jackie X won twice with this car in the 1969 season. He won in Germany and he won in Canada. And he took second place in the championship to Jackie Stewart, who won this 1969 season. So this is it, what I know from the historic of this car. And now let's get back to our appointment of today. Let's go to the race in Kyalami. For the opponent settings, we will go against the 95% skill level with 50% of aggression. Waka 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 yamina mina ya This is for Africa.
7 laps. They can count.
7
16.
laps in Kyalami of the year 1976, and then guys, we should be ready to go racing, starting from P16. And here we are, waiting for the race start of the 1976 Kyalami Grand Prix. Red lights are on.
Green, green, green.
End of the line we go.
Thompson is leading the race.
Going round the outside on the first contenders, smashing down the main straightaway, speeding up to the 5th gear, approaching to the first corner, down to the second for the Crowthorne right-hander. Very
right
close
clear.
to the contenders there.
Right side.
We are up to P11.
Hold your line.
3rd
Clear
gear,
right.
second corner called the barbecue. Direction change over the Yuksei sweep left-hander.
Well done, Rafa. Good start.
Next one is the sunset right-hand
Left
corner.
side. Clear left.
2nd gear at this moment. Next up is corner number 5, the clubhouse left-hander, very tight corner to do in 1st
Left
gear.
side.
And now the next
Clear
one
left.
is a combination of 2 corners, left, right, downhill, called the S's. Speeding up shortly and then down a gear again for the last tricky corner of the lap, called the Leeuwkop. And coming up to the corner number 9, which is the kink. Here it is, speeding up again, coming up the main straightaway,
P12.
crossing the line, and we are on P12. There we go, in the toe of the rival. Can you hear the tires working to maintain the control on the tarmac? Coming up
The gap
again
behind is now 1.1.
to this left-hander, up to the 5th even here. This time, sunset right-hander we do in 3rd gear. Let's get settled in as we're approaching again through the S's. Also playing with the gas throttle pedal here. Not only smoothly on the brakes we have to be, but also on the throttle. Wow, what a difficult car to handle. But now we are coming up again through this kink on the main straightaway, and we've done and survived lap number 2 here in Kyalami. Maximum speed 277.
All right, Rafa, hold your nerve. Just
braking,
keep it smooth. No
losing
mistakes.
the back end and then lifting the brake pedal once again, getting back the control of the car and braking once again. This is the technique to go with if you want to hold the car under control. Sliding around with the S literally on the track surface. Approaching again and getting through the very tight clubhouse bend here. And again through the S's. Getting the apex now a little better through WAKA, but it's always tricky. And then again through the kink. Come on, let's do it. Crossing the line, and we have done the 3rd lap of this race.
Cold tyres all round.
Falling back now, but holding P12 at least. Down the S's. Very tight apex here.
The leader is
this
just
WAKA bend,
121.1.
but we can still see the rivals in front of us. So we're coming up again to the kink and over the line.
We're halfway
for
home.
lap number 5 to
4 laps remaining on this tank.
be started
That
now.
last lap was at 124.1.
Gradually shifting down and braking for the first corner. The barbecue, we are trying to make it in 3rd gear
P12.
so that we can carry a little bit more speed through it. The same story for the next one, the sunset, but we are coming a little bit wide off there. Clubhouse. Sliding around there. WAKA.
You've got cold front tyres.
Man, is this corner tricky. Wow, you have to really play with the counter steering here. And you can see the sun is going down
2 laps left.
and hiding behind the haze as we are braking once again for the crowthorn here, and it becomes more and more hazy here in South Africa. Accelerating early, as early as possible, out of the sunset. Smashing the car through the S's once more. Oh man, is this a difficult corner? You underestimate every time the apex here.
He's still there.
And we've made a big mistake.
Push now. We can catch this
Now
guy.
we have
Don't let
lost,
him get away.
therefore, the next position to the yellow car as we are crossing the line for the last lap
13th
here.
place. Car left.
Can we get back the spot?
Clear left. One more
This
to
is
go.
the question. There we go. We have it back. We are back on P12. Let's maintain this position at least here. As we get a message from YouTube, the right
Take it easy.
bottom
You've got
of the
cold
screen.
tires.
Let's close it. No! And we did close this message, and we
Car
lost
right.
the car.
Clear right. Car right.
We lost the car
Still there.
by closing the message. And this is something that you may not do. So we have lost our position because I've lost the screen completely.
Car right. He's still there.
So we have crashed
Still
brutally in
there.
all
Right side's
the
clear.
rear following drivers, but we are at least not last as we are crossing the line for the end of the race.
That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Never mind, this is it, guys. This was another experience. You don't possibly better try to close the YouTube messages that are popping up during the race, otherwise you lost the screen and with it the full control of the car. But anyways, I don't want to restart the race. This is how it went for today. I think it was fun despite this error, as we are on the cool down lap. Again coming through the S's, and I can only say again that this is a really nice racing experience that we have had here, and this car is really tricky to drive, but it's on the other hand very rewarding when you get it right, and you can really learn to get closer to its limits.
Left.
I searched for the pit limiter, and now we are getting into the pit lane, trying to avoid the mechanics, the lollipops man. And here we are on our pit box place, and you can see the result of the race. But what more interests us is the starting phase here in Kyalami, where we got off the line with a wheel spin, but the start was really good. We could go by on several contenders as we were smashing then down the main straightaway, coming up to the first corner called the Crowthorne, and here we had made up really some good places, coming up to the barbecue, changing up the direction through the Yuksei sweep left-hander, and then approaching to the sunset right-hand corner here through the inside line. And it's really nice to see what atmosphere this car track combination offers us, and it's reminding a lot to Grand Prix legends from, I think, Papyrus, the ultimative 1967 race simulation. Really nice driving and a really nice experience once again here with the Brabham BT 26A here in Kyalami of the year 1976. So guys, this was it. Another time here for this appointment of today. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you end up liking the video, as always, please smash the like button and consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see more stuff like this. It really helps me out if I can get your support here. So thank you again, guys. We will coming back very soon with more Automobilista 2 stuff. And till then, stay well, stay truth, and stay tuned. Thank you again, and bye bye from Alonso. Ciao.